Have you ever experienced a moment where you felt like everything was falling apart? Perhaps in those moments you felt like you had nothing left to lose. These moments might seem like the end, but the truth is, these moments are only the beginning of a great transformation. This is the time when you detach from everything that has been familiar to you and you begin to change. Changes that will not only impact your life, but will also affect the lives of future generations. Many people believe that big changes happen suddenly with dramatic moves, but the truth is, real change occurs in small moments that might not be seen by anyone. These moments can involve choices made with silence, courage, and self-awareness. When you decide to let go of old, negative responses and choose a new path. In your life, have there been moments when you unexpectedly changed? Perhaps these changes seem small and insignificant to others, but in reality, those small changes led to big shifts in your life's direction. This is where true transformation begins. We live in a world filled with spiritual and mental patterns that have been carried down through generations. Perhaps unknowingly, we've inherited beliefs from our parents or even our ancestors that are no longer useful to us today. These beliefs and patterns may stem from guilt, fear, or even pride, and we continue our lives unaware of them. But the truth is, you can decide to end these patterns. You can choose to shed anything you've been unconsciously carrying and begin to build a new path for yourself. This path may be challenging, but nothing valuable comes without difficulty. Here's the thing. As an individual, not only will you change yourself, but you will leave a new legacy for future generations. Instead of repeating past mistakes, you make new, conscious choices that transform the world around you. But where do these changes begin? They start with one small decision. Imagine you're in a place where there seems to be no way out. Pain, shame, or guilt has taken over you. Perhaps you think that this time, just like before, you have to suffer through these feelings and let them defeat you. But the truth is, you have a power that nothing can take away from you. When you decide that you will no longer follow these negative patterns, this is the first step toward freeing yourself from these chains. These changes begin within you. You'll be able to look at your pain and fears and see them not as things that will defeat you, but as opportunities for growth and transformation. When you make this decision, that's when truth comes to you and you begin to rebuild your life. If this message resonates with you, please like this video, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe to stay connected. We're here to continue this transformational journey with you. How can a person break the patterns that have been carried by generations? Many people think that change is a big, dramatic move, but the truth is that real change in life begins with small, internal decisions. When you decide not to follow old, unhealthy patterns and instead create a new, free path for yourself, your small choices have a massive impact. More often than not, we unconsciously follow spiritual and mental patterns passed down through our families, patterns that manifest in our behaviors, reactions, and even the fears we carry inside. But the truth is, you are not bound to repeat these patterns. You have the power to choose to break free from them. When you let go of your past, when you release behaviors and beliefs that no longer serve you, with each step you take, you create new patterns. These new patterns not only affect your life, but will also impact the generations that come after you. This path is not an easy one. It requires courage. Courage to choose a different path, even when others may not understand. But that courage frees you from the chains that have bound your ancestors for generations. When you decide to no longer follow old patterns, something deep within you shifts, and this shift will be reflected in your outer world. You don't need to wait for a big event to begin changing. You can start right now. Every small decision, every conscious choice you make, brings you closer to freedom and personal growth. Your changes may seem small to others, but in the spiritual and universal realm, they create a seismic shift. These changes may seem small and insignificant at first, but in reality, every choice you make in the right direction continuously leads you toward a different life. Many people get confused along the way, thinking that change only happens during big crisis moments. But the truth is, these changes often take place in quiet, subtle moments when you take a deep look within and decide to walk a new, free path. At first, you may not know how these choices will change your life, but it's enough to trust yourself. Trust yourself to create positive changes in your life. When you consciously choose to break free from old and unhealthy behaviors, you are showing yourself and the world that you are ready for transformation. These changes won't just affect your life, they will also reflect in the lives of those around you. When you begin making conscious choices, others will unconsciously draw inspiration from you. You may never realize how impactful you've been, but these internal changes will transform the world around you. These are changes that happen naturally, without you having to force them. This is your journey. You can create a new life with every choice you make. A life where you are no longer under the control of the past and negative patterns. A life where you are in control. If you view this moment as a starting point, you'll see that even the smallest of changes can guide you toward a brighter future. You are actively creating these changes and your life will be transformed as a result. Many people may feel doubt at the start of their journey. The question, "Am I really capable of changing?" might cross their minds. You might feel that change is difficult or impossible, but the truth is, you are capable of change. Change starts within you. You don't need to seek approval from others or have the perfect circumstances. All you need to do is decide that, from this moment on, you will free yourself from the patterns that have held you back. The real question is, are you ready to take that step towards change? Are you ready to create a new path for yourself? These changes may seem small at first, but every step you take toward conscious choices brings you closer to a brighter future. You may face challenges along the way, but remember, every time you stick to conscious choices, you are building a new life for yourself and future generations. Nothing can stop you on this path. You are the one who can create these changes. You have the power to live life the way you choose. Change starts within, and once you embrace it, it will radiate into the world around you. Now I ask you, are you ready to create those changes in your life? Are you ready to leave your past behind and take a new path? The choice is yours. You have the power to decide.